Our Campus Close-Up series focusing on Cullen Middle School continues. Now, I've been bringing you stories this week about the school's innovative programs and clubs like the school's Military Academy and Brownie program. I also talked to church volunteers who stop by the school on a weekly basis to mentor students and support staff. Cullen Middle School is also an NES campus. I talked to Kiya Gholson about her time teaching here. It's her first year at Cullen, and she says the changes that she's seen this year were truly inspiring and motivating, not just for her, but for her students as well.
And I love the sense of community Cullen has built this year. Before coming over to the school, you can't say that you haven't heard different things about Cullen, but this year it definitely has been different. What I expected to walk into has not been what I have experienced, if that makes sense. Yes, we do have a couple of kids who could be, a little rough around the edges, but we have built that sense of trust and community with them for them to be able to trust us, to come to us and say, hey, this is what is going on with me. And so since we've made it a safe space, we've seen the behaviors that people claim Cullen children have changed this year.
She also cleared up some misconceptions that she says some have about the new NES model. Take a listen.
The misconception about the model that I want families to know is that the children can't do it. The children absolutely can do it. The model is set up in a way that the children, at first time they might have a little struggle, but as you set the tone and they get to know what the routine is, once they get the routine down packed, they can absolutely do it. So saying, oh, it's too long or it's too much or it's too difficult, it's not the truth, it's a misconception because the kids absolutely can do. All you have to do is set the tone, like I said, and have them catch on to it, and once they get it done, they can do it. They've been doing it. They are doing it.
Cullen's assistant principal shares the same sentiment and says she's seen firsthand the positive results in her students.
I was actually here previous to becoming an NES campus, and so my 8th grade students that I have now that I serve as administrator for were 6th graders then. So prior to and now seeing the change and the light in their eyes and wanting to be in the classroom, holding each other accountable, meeting our expectations has just been wonderful to see.
I love that. What do you attribute that spark that you see in their eyes now?
I think us being very intentional about making sure that we're building relationships with our students and we're using and leveraging those relationships to make sure that they are becoming their best selves. So really honing in on what their strengths and what their weaknesses are, serving as mentors for them, giving them those needs, the SEL needs that they need outside the classroom. So once they get here, once they're in a room, they can perform.
And students we talk with say that the support they get is truly helping them, especially as they're getting ready to go into high school.
Honestly, it's a good school. Like, if you get to know the people, like the teachers, they prioritize us 8th graders to go into high school and to get us ready for high school, which is, difficult sometimes with a lot of the other kids. But yeah, honestly, it's good. It's a good experience. And if you get to know the people and if you're in the right group, it's gonna be better for you too.